I'm so excited. I like just turned the camera on and I got this rush of adrenaline because I'm listening to Lateralus today, finally, by TOOL. It's been such a long journey already with this album because I listened to the title track off the album Lateralus before on this channel. It was one of my favorite songs I listened to. I think like my second favorite. That song rules. That song like actually blew my mind when I listened to it. I didn't realize sounds could happen like that. Ever since then I just felt like this album needs to happen and it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be so special. I just wanted to be ready for it. And I feel like I am right now. Like I'm ready to give this a listen. This is the 2001 album. I've only heard Schism and Lateralus from this album before, I think. I'm so excited. Okay, The Grudge. It's not 4x4, like already.
Wear the grudge like a crown. Make the day calculate what we will not tolerate desperate to control.
Okay, I'm alive. I really like these like simpy electronic moments, extraterrestrial alien vibes. Oh damn. This is a huge lead up. So much anticipation. It's killing me. Wow, starting off an album with like an 8-minute song. That's a don't give a F energy. We do what we want. Thump thump. Whoa! Oh my. Damn, that is like so intense. Intensely good. Okay, this song is like picking up for me now. I like this. That part ruled, that rocks, that went. Ah! Really love lyrics as well. Like, I'm not really picking up exactly what they're talking about, but there's a lot of lines here and there that I'm relating to. It's really difficult to, I think, understand TOOL lyrics on first listen. Oh my god! Wow, this is an extra quality to the guitar with this band. Drops. I don't even know how he sings that. How does he do that? This is... Wait, what is this? Oh my god. My legs have goosebumps. What? Bro, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know it was possible for my legs to have goosebumps. Like from listening to music. I've only gotten like goosebumps on my arms from music before. You know, like my arms, my neck. This is so good. This album, it's gonna be a favorite. I am one song in. I'm telling you, this album is incredible. It's an experience. It transcends time, place, space, whatever it is. It's transcending everything I've ever experienced before. I'm in love with this stuff. Eon Blue Apocalypse. A lot shorter track here after quite a long starter. Even this, I love it. This is super nice. I love stuff like this. I absolutely love it. That's why I love Black Sabbath albums. I love like really short or shorter instrumental tracks that are a bit more like low key. So into it. All right, The Patient. The Patient. I think this sounds magnificent too. I like the take on the guitar here. Yeah, it's super cool. The plucking along with like the wah-wah effect. I don't know the better word for wah-wah. Give me all the bass, dude. Let's go. This paranoid, paralyzed vampire. It makes you realize how simple vocab is in most music I listen to. I could cry, man. I'm so lucky that I haven't heard this before. I can like document this. Ah! I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? Where I'm relating to these lyrics hard. These lyrics are speaking to me. I mean, okay, this guitarist is not even human. This guitarist, who is he? Oh my god, what are they doing now? I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm reading the lyrics the right way, in the way that he meant them to be read, but I'm reading them my own way, like my own interpretation, and I'm really feeling them. That's what lyrics are all about, I think. This song is like really hopeful and quite positive for a Tool song, from what I've heard. I'm trying to say the word percussion. I can't even say words. Just a little love with everything I'm hearing right now. I do not have a complaint. God. This is cool too. This reminds me of Radiohead, my favorite band. Like we're literally on another planet. They're giving me these minutes to breathe at the moment, but later they don't be given those breaths out. I can tell from the track list. Breathe while I can. Alright, pause it there. So we need to have a chat. I just need to say a few quick things, because, you know, we're going to move on with this freaking mammoth of an album. The first 4 tracks, they're all hearts. We're 4 for 4. 2 of them have been like 1-minute instrumentals, but I love 1-minute instrumentals. I'm totally down with that. And then The Patient, those lyrics, just, I could listen to that song all day. I feel like I need to listen to that song all day. Like, I need to hear what that song's saying. It was really great. I said this on a previous video, which is only up on my Patreon. It's a Patreon exclusive, but I feel like I've been listening to a lot of music to heal. I listen to so much music to like reflect and learn to like love myself more, be more compassionate, be patient with myself. I love music for that reason. I feel like it's a very emotional journey for me when I listen to pretty much anything, which is why, you know, probably me reacting to music is so great. This type of music's my bread and butter because it's so well placed for somebody that just feels so deeply through music. It just has so much to give when you listen to this type of music. There's just so much depth in there, you know. I just really love that about this band. A lot of songs you hear, they're not really made for depth. There's a lot of songs out there that are just made to be, you know, nice to listen to, or like catchy or whatever, and I don't mind music like that either. Like, I can get behind some catchy music, but it's really cool to listen to music that is pretty confrontational. Like, when you listen to this stuff, I feel very confronted, but I'm loving it. I need it. I want it. Let's go. And then The Grudge, yeah. Amazing first track. Really impressive that that's the first track on the album. They go with an 8-minute, 35-second banger. Makes me love Tool because they don't care. Either you like them or you don't. They're not going to ease you into it. I'm really enjoying this so far. Let's keep listening. I'm going to listen to the next 3 tracks here in a row, so strap yourselves in. I've heard Schism before, though. I've reacted to Schism before. There'll be other videos up on my YouTube where I've listened to Tool. You can just do like a quick search on my channel if you want to listen to the other Tool stuff that I've heard. I think I've done 2 videos before. Schism was included, just so you know. Let's return to some music I've heard before by them. I gave Schism a heart last time I heard it, so... Awesome. Most popular song on the album by far. I watch them fall away. I love how it's on 4x4 again. Really cool. Pieces fit. This is another song on the album that I love the lyrics. I relate to them a lot once again. I forgot. I sort of get why this one's really popular. Ow, it's all coming back. Let's go! Let's do it! They're like masters at giving me goosebumps. Woo! I love the stripped down slow parts. Ow! Damn, bro. This song is like my jam. This is my theme song. Story of my life, dude. The best breakup song ever. That song also I think is like so popular for the last section. Like that outro was just really incredible, so fun, really goes off. So I see how that's so popular. Oh my god, these lyrics are killing me too. Really nice subtle guitar, love that. Oh, jeez. With the next song now, that just went to Parabola. Parabola. Hold on, Kira. Oh my god. No way. That went off. That goes off. This guitar. It's dirty. This is the first guitar solo. The whole album. It's pretty small, pretty short. It's a fat one. Perfect ending. Perfect songs. Perfect album. Okay, so I'm 7 songs in. Everything's going to Love Heart so far. I haven't been unsure about anything. I've literally just had it out Love Heart after Love Heart after Love Heart after Love Heart. Constantly. No hesitation. I'm loving giving out my Love Hearts to these songs right now. So yeah, we're over halfway through this album. I have nothing bad to say about it. I really thought I was a critical person before I started doing these album reactions. I don't know if it's just like the type of stuff I'm picking. Like I'm picking the cream of the crop, potentially. I'm picking the best albums out there. I don't know. But I'm loving everything right now. This is really good. But I do want to say, okay, so Parabol and Parabola, that was amazing. I think if that was one song altogether, that would give Lateralus a run for its money in regards to my favorite song on the album. But because they're 2 separate songs, I can't say that. Because Lateralus is just amazing altogether. Like, the whole entire song. Parabol and Parabola, they sort of go hand in hand. Like, you gotta listen to them one after another. But they are amazing together. They're such a cute little duo. I love them. I think I like Parabol a bit more. I think I like the 3-minute, like, calmed down, stripped back one a bit more because I can listen to his lyrics that just freaking threw me for a loop. Those lyrics just hit me to my core. We all love Schism. Schism is the best. Freaking cool ass drums. Spaces, man. He loves it. I love it too. We all love it. I think drums are a standout. Wow. This guy really doesn't like this person. They actually break it down and have an acoustic moment like a lot in these long songs. This breakdown is really, really long. Should I take a drink of water or am I gonna jump? Okay. Hey, you know Tool. I know Tool. I know you. This goes, I really like this part actually a lot. My gosh! Suck! I don't mind him screaming. Maybe I could like Screamo. these drums. Oh my god. Pause. Pause. All right, the lights are going on. This is a bit of a light, like a different lighting session, but it's getting late. This album's long, so I hope you don't mind the lighting. But okay, so that one I have the most thoughts about. Actually, I feel like that song got close to being a song that I wouldn't like, or that I wouldn't give a heart. By the halfway point, I was like, oh, I don't mind it. I was thinking maybe like a half heart, but then I was just thinking, I just, with what it's trying to do and where it's going to go, probably, I don't know if it's just going to be something that really speaks to me. Then the breakdown happened. I thought the breakdown was a little too long for my liking. I got a little bored, so I was even more worried. I was like, okay, definitely half a heart. But then actually I loved the end. I loved the end so much. I really didn't expect myself to like that so much, because it was probably a bit more like scream heavy than most of the other tracks. But I didn't mind it. I didn't mind him screaming. I didn't mind like there being a lot of so much noise. I actually enjoyed it. It was my favorite part of the song. So I think I'm gonna give it a heart, because that song really just signified to me then that my taste is evolving. The next song's Lateralus, so we know where this is going. Lateralus is gonna get a heart, so I think I want to see how the rest of this album goes before I rate Ticks and Leeches. I don't know. It's so close. It's like a 0.75, and I can't tell if I want to give it a 0.5 or a 1. Because I don't do 0.75s. Nah. Oh, we're about to have an experience. The heartbeat. Bro, this song's just perfect. Alright, we already all know I love this song. We're listening to it for the sake of the album, for the sake of context, so I'm not going to say too much. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy it. Boom, 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 boom. The fact that this album's also like an hour and 15 minutes long. So impressed by the amount of content they had that was just so high quality. Never gets solo. Now that I know how rare they are on the album, I appreciate it. This is where it just gets really good. Just so you know. I'm like a little kid on Christmas. Just like tearing up because I just love it so much. Well, listen to it. I can't even listen to it without crying anymore. Really, really nice. I like it a lot. I think everyone's got their taste, you know, and I feel like my taste is very similar to the songwriters of TOOL. If I do say so myself. Wow, cool. I really like the drummer. It includes a lot of like different percussion on the tracks. Bro. God, man. Like, relate all these lyrics to my life. Because they're so vague. They're really, really vague. You can interpret them how you want to. It's one of my favorites. I love the guitar just sort of like chiming over the percussion. It's very beautiful. Bro! Ah! I loved that track a lot. Those are two of my favorite tracks. I think Schism as well. I love Schism. Wow. Alright, pausing it there before we get into a 11-minute track next. Yeah, really, like I said, my favorite tracks have been 3 of the last 4 tracks on the album. Ticks and Leeches is getting it very, very tough at the moment. I'm still in 2 minds about Ticks and Leeches, whether I love it or not. I think it's in a tough position, and that's the bottom line. But yeah, Lateralus makes me cry at this point whenever I listen to it, so that's awesome for me. And then Disposition, really, really beautiful, relaxed track. A moment to reflect, a moment to breathe, once again, which I really appreciate. I think you need it after Lateralus. Very well placed song. They've really put this album together quite well. Well, this is a bit different. Well, I really like how well these songs are placed together. I can't believe I've given every single song on this album my heart so far. What is wrong with me? Love that, love that, love that. Okay, this is growing on me. It sounds like he's singing it backwards and then playing it over backwards. I'm really into this. Ooh. Oh damn. This song I may fall in love with. Ooh, I loved that part so much. You got like both sets of drums in there now. The original percussion, but also the drum kit now. Cool. I like that a lot. The journey of the lyrics becomes very hopeful by the end. I like that one too. I mean, for 11 minutes song, I thought that was pretty good. Gave that a heart. I really, really appreciate that one. That really felt like a reflection. Like, I went on a journey of reflection there myself. Started in one spot with the lyrics, ended somewhere else. I liked that it sort of started off a little pessimistic, a little like, what's going on? I'm not sure about this. And then you end up in this place of clarity. I don't think these songs need to be as long as they are. I'd say it's the only negative thing I can think of. I feel like sometimes it could be cut a little short, these really long instrumental sections. But apart from that, it's fine. And I actually really like the instrumental parts, to be honest. Like, even though they're long, I appreciate them, so I can sit and enjoy them. It's fine. Probably also just didn't like it as much as I loved the songs before it, because the songs before it were my favorite songs on the album. So it is hard to follow up, but I think it did a good job, actually. I really liked the placement of it on the album as well. So yeah, let's listen to the last couple of tracks here. I'm so excited to finish this album off and to give it a rating. It's gonna be really, really high. Triad. Triad. Back with the metal. Here it is. Once again, a really long intro on this track. Building it up. Building it up. Build. Oh. It's probably an instrumental. That's what's happening. Literal screaming. Drums, drum to drums. Let's go. This song is sucking me in. I mean, yeah. It wasn't like a favorite of mine, but I definitely enjoyed it, that one. Last song. I can't say the name of it. I don't know how to say that title. I feel like Tool's being a little weird with me here. I've been listening to you for a hot minute. What? It's like a whiplash moment in the background. Get to the point, bro. Don't tell me Australia. Okay. So Australia won't be first. They want the major population centers wiped out first. That's not Australia. We're like 27 million people here. But so what's left is more easily controllable. What's left? Oh. I feel like that was the weird one of the album. That song was the weird one. And actually, I didn't hate it. I'll give it a half star. I'll give that one a half star. I think I'm going to give the last 2 tracks on the album half stars. I'm going to give Ticks and Leeches a full star. I don't know. Triad, I enjoyed Triad. I liked it. I would say it was nearly a star, but it just wasn't all the way there. I also don't know if I'm freaking tired. I don't think it's that though. I don't think that I'm tired. I think that Triad really, it could have had a riff that I liked more, for real. So that's why I'm gonna give it a half star. The last track on the album, I don't know what to call it. The last track, Area 51 track. I didn't mind the insert of the guy talking about Area 51 and aliens and how Australia's gonna be taken over last. Woohoo. I didn't mind that. I really liked the fast, intense drums behind it as well. I didn't really mind it at all. I just don't think, obviously, it was as good as most of the other tracks in the album. So I'm not going to give it a full star because I'm not going to go back and listen to it that often. I actually just didn't really mind it. I don't mind listening to this guy talking about Area 51. Go ahead. So I'll give it a half star as well. That's it. So that's the whole album. So I'm going to give everything a star except the last 2 tracks, which are half stars. Are you kidding me? It really just, I can't even comprehend right now what I listened to. I can't even tell you yet how good this thing is. I can give you my rating, which will tell you how good it is, but like, I feel like I can't physically tell you now how good that was. It took me through such a journey. My brain needs rest. I think most of you would get it. I think most of you would understand. So yeah, no, but fun. It's Tool, it's Lateralus. We knew I would love it. It happened. They came, they conquered, they left. We're going to give this album a 92.3. A 92.3. I would say the only thing is that it's a little too long. Yeah, I think that's the main thing that this album suffers from. If this album was a little shorter, I think I would love it a lot more. It'd be probably my favorite album of all time, to be honest, if it was a bit shorter, but that's all right. What are you going to do? You know, I'm going to take what I got and I'm going to love it forever now. So we're good. I had the best time ever. Thank you everyone who told me to listen to Tool to begin with. What Tool album should I listen to next? What do you think? That's what I thought of Lateralus. I'm so happy that Lateralus is still my favorite song on the album because that song is like part of my personality at this point. So yeah, title track is my track. What's your track? And until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to my patrons for supporting the channel. If you would like to go join us over there, there's exclusive content up there. There's full cuts of albums. So if you want to see the full cut reaction of this album, it'll be up there. Or you can also request albums for future months, and also participate in polls for what I should listen to next as well, because I never can make up my mind. This album was voted for via a poll on my Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week with another reaction. You go, Tool. You rocked it. You did that.